Hey, wasabi, OPERATIONiDROID here, and this is my PSX4ALL request series where I show you how to get specific games on PSX4ALL. These games are taken by request, so if you would like to request a video, leave it in the comment section below. And today's episode is how to get Dino Crisis 2 on PSX4ALL. Now, what you'll need for this video is PSX4ALL, the actual PS1 emulator, and the application we're going to use to play the PlayStation games. We'll also need iFile, a file directory where we put the game in the right place. So make sure to get those. On the left there'll be an annotation for PSX4ALL, and on the right there'll be an annotation on how to get iFile. Okay, so we'll also need one more thing, and that is Safari Download Enabler. And to get that, we're going to have to go to Cydia and search Safari Download Enabler. It's the first tweak, so just go ahead and install that. Now, once you have everything done, we're going to go to the Safari. And we are going to search coolrom.com. And it will automatically direct us to Coolrom's mobile website. And this is good because their mobile website is great and easy to navigate through. So when it loads the page, go ahead and click on ROM files. Then it's going to load up all these systems, but the one we're looking for is Sony PlayStation, because we are getting Dino Crisis. And then this is going to load. It'll take us to a nice clean cut Sony PlayStation ROMs page. There's top 25 download, top 25 rated, and browse by letter. So we're going to browse by letter and go to the D for, of course, Dino Crisis 2. So it's going to load all the games that start with D. And there's a lot, and that's good because CoolROM has a ton of ROMs, which is great if you're looking for a ROM that isn't that popular, or if you're looking for a popular ROM. So as you can see, Dino Crisis 2 is right here, so we're going to go ahead and click on that. Once again, it's going to load and take us to a new page. Now this new page is great because it has screenshots, the file size, what system it's on, how many times it's been downloaded, and its rating. So it has a 5.0 rating. That's pretty great. So now what we're going to do is scroll down to the bottom and click download file. Now you're going to know your file is being downloaded because in the top left hand corner where the URL was, we can now see the megabytes downloaded over the total megabytes to be downloaded. So that's how you know that it is being downloaded. And I'll be back when it's done. When the file is done downloading, you'll get a screen like this. So what we're going to do is click on the top left right here and open in. We'll get this prompt and we're going to click the two parentheses with the three dots in the middle. Then this is going to come up and you're going to write what I have written here, but I am going to write it again. So we'll start at var mobile, then capital M media, backslash, capitalized ROM, lowercase s, backslash, and capitalized PSX. Then you are going to click copy. Now this may take a while. You're going to think that the screen is frozen, but it should only take 130 seconds to 3. So I'll be back when that's done. Now, when it is done copying, the prompt will fade away, as will the keyboard, and you'll be back at this screen. So what we're going to do is go home and into iFile. So make sure that you have already got an iFile and open it. Now, you might not be in the right directory, so to get there, click on the little house on the right. This will take us to var mobile. From here, we're going to click media, scroll down, click ROMs, and then PSX. Now we'll be in the PSX directory, and as you can see on the top, this is exactly what we wrote when we were copying the file. So as you can see, it is here, Dino Crisis 2.7z. You'll click on it, and then zip viewer. This will load the contents, and it will take approximately 2 to 5 minutes, and I'll be back when it's done loading. So when it's done loading the contents, you'll get all of this, and we're going to take both tracks because they're both .bin files. So we're going to click the first one and then the second one. Now you know you've clicked them because they are highlighted and have a red check mark to their left. So we're going to go down to the bottom with the square that has an arrow pointing up. Click on that. Then it will say extract two files, and we'll click on that. It will unpack the files and then extract it. So this will take about 2 to 5 minutes, and I'll be back when it is done. So when it's done unpacking and extracting the file, the prompt will fade away and you'll be back at the screen. You know that it extracted it, well, 1 because the prompt faded away, and 2 because the check marks disappeared from what we clicked. So we're going to go click done. Done. Okay, it's taking its time. Loading, and as you can see, Dino Crisis 2 track 1 and track 2 are in iFile in the correct folder, so now we can go play them. So make sure that PSX4ALL is not in the multitasking bar and you kill it. If it is, then go ahead and kill it. If not, then go ahead and open it. And once you kill it, go and open it. So as you can see here, Dino Crisis 2 is here. So I'm going to click it, portrait of no sound. And now the classic Sony PlayStation boot logo will come up. And next is the PlayStation boot logo. So guys, if you're going to be playing games, I recommend having PSX4ALL 3.0.0, the one I told you to get earlier in the video, and to play with no sound as I am doing, and also to play with all the settings off. So that's how you're going to get the best experience with less amount of lag, I guess. So as you can see, everything is running smoothly here, and bada bing. So thanks for watching, guys. As you can see, it's working. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week. Have fun with Dino Crisis 2, and here's a couple of videos you might enjoy. The first one is at the top left, Final Fantasy VII on your iDevice, a video where I show you how to get Final Fantasy VII on PSX4ALL. Below that I have how to get ROMs in PSX4ALL, a general video where I show you how to get games on PSX4ALL. And to the lower left I have my review and gameplay on Dino Crisis 2. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a like, and at the top right I have my green subscribe button for more updates.